What's up YouTube? Today I'm going to be showing you how to change rims on your Assetto Corsa cars, any car you want, Kunos cars, and you should be able to use the Kunos cars in the lobby, for example like the new Japanese pack or something like that. So we're going to start by pressing H or import right here. Then you're going to find the car that you want to, you're going to open the car that you want to take the rims from and the car that you want to put the rims on. So today we're going to be finding the Nissan GTR R34 V-Spec, and we're going to load that up. Okay. And it's pretty small, so scroll in. There's your car, and we'll be putting rims on this car. So now that we got the car that we want to change rims to, you're going to import and you're going to go to the car that you want to take the rims from. And today we're going to take the rims off of, let me find a car. I think the S15 rims might look good on this, so let's find the S15. Here we go. Now, regardless of the size, you see how this car is like, you see how this axis is huge as hell, and this one is small, and the car, or well, the car is actually big. 3D Sim Med will actually auto resize the rims for you or whatever, so you don't have an issue with that. Don't worry about that, or at least it has for me each time. So you want to right click the rims, and then you have the you know, these options right here, and you want to choose object and wheel left front. Once here, you want to isolate the object, and that's the third one from the left is isolate object. If you hover over it, it also gives you the option as seen right here. And once you've found the rim or whatever that you want to export it. And if I were you, I'd put them in the folder that of whichever car you're gonna use. So in this case, we're using the GTR, and let's make a folder for it. Wheels demo. Okay, I'm gonna open and save that there. Make sure that, I don't really know what these do. I haven't did research on the differences between them, but I just choose the stock default one. You want to choose y-axis up because Assetto Corsa uses y-axis up and z-axis forward and backwards. Unless you're about to export this in Blender or 3ds Max, but you probably already know how to do this if you're that far into it. Create INI for Assetto Corsa KS Edit. If you have no 3D modeling experience, you need to have this on. Well, regardless, you should have it on because it makes it easier, but make sure that you do this. It makes your life many times easier. If you don't, you have to find these textures in the cars folder and apply them yourself. So try to avoid that, and make sure you include RGB for the vertex. That's just blue, green, red for this, for directions. Once you've done that, I'm not going to do every single rim, but I advise you to do every single rim instead of putting the left front on all of them because tire patterns and other reasons. Well, you wouldn't want the left front there or whatever. It probably would register wrong in the game. I've never did it that way, but I'm assuming that when you turn left or right, all wheels would turn if you did that. Or it depends. Wheel left front. Okay, now you want to go to the GTR, and you want to right click these rims, object, wheel left front, and then you want to go to the folder with the arrow, hover over it, and it'll say replace object, and go to your folder and select wheel left front, yes. And now you have the S15. To get that off, you want to press X. Now you have the S15 rims on the GTR R34 V-Spec. After you do that, you want to export GTR. If you export textures first, you might not get the folder, but you'll understand why. Export to GTR into your GTR folder. Save. Make sure you have these options the same. Okay. Once you've done that, some cars, if they are higher demanding, it'll take longer, and you won't, have these. It won't highlight these, as, automatically after. So export textures. Scroll down till you find your GTR folder. Expand it out, and if you don't have a texture folder, which you should, You make a new folder, name it texture, all lowercase. Do not add an S. That does matter. If you add an S, it won't load them. Put it in your texture folder. Press OK. Yes. And once you've done that, then you want to go to your AC folder, and we're gonna go Assetto Corsa. This is for new users who's never done this. SDK editor, and then KS editor. And this allows you to change shaders and all of that on your cars. So KS editor, you can X out that. Once you're here, file, open. Feel free to pause this video at any point in time. Sorry for going fast, but I don't want to make a long. Made was, I don't know, maybe like 5 minutes longer than it should have been, about 12 minutes long. So once you've done this, you should, with the new KS editor, you should have this. So you want to go to illumination or fog. So you want to go to illumination, clear, load weather, and then there you go. To move the sun over, because it's darker on this side, you can move it west or east. I guess I'll just go right there. And now, as you can see, the rims are there. If you did put the textures in the right place and you had create INI for KS editor check, then it'll apply the rim and the last shaders that were on them, and you're good. Now once you do that, you go to file, save KN5, car, and then you save that. And you, if I were you and this is your first time, I would click on your KN5, not the LODB C or D, your main KN5, right click it, copy, and then paste it in here, so that you have a, your backup. You can name it backup or whatever, or you can leave it there. The car or the game will only load the main car that, with this name. One file can only have that name of that type anyway. So save it over that, and then you press save. I'm not going to do it because it's going to replace my car. But basically that's all you do. Yeah, that's about it. So if you like the vid, make sure you sub, comment, like. Give me a little feedback on what you'd like to hear next, or type of tutorial or whatever you would like next, and I'll do it. Till then, enjoy your week, and I'm out. Peace.